Dimiano Abuami, Ahaya Top Radio 103.1. Mini Kofi Omari, Kabi Mame Jumedi me patron ni ade ba some way. And na yetwada, Onyankopon ane yanga diri ye papa. Wo hwe na wotwe ne ekoso a, na chese enya asem gitwa. Wonim se kwase de twam ya. Memini de twam ya. Kofi Omari mi kopie mu wasore. Ene obehwe Kofi Omari ame waso da mu a. Otim say yes. Bishop Bediako, Living with Christ Ministry. Bishop Bediako, Papa mi pacho wa pom ti say. Ena no pa mi chiao. Onyankopon wonyo ye no onyo kese. Ne wo ye magana fo nyina no gana fo ehwe. Onyame nso ehwe. Nyame ohyira no onyo kese. Bishop Bediako, Living with Christ Ministry. Nano mimi ni dame ko sra papa na ne be ware. Ena Kofi me kotremu. Ha, wonim se asori amakwa amana. Ena eye Bishop Bediako na asori. Me ko ye madumi ana. Because message na eba ni nyina otim say yes. Pastor Akapo, me pacho papa also me chia pa onyame wo nhira. Wonim se sa ye wasofo wo man Ghana mu a. Wo mu gi sabe. Asem wo ye nokore no wo mu gi di. Na wo mu gi sabe. Ye papa mu ye nananom som no. Wo mu de tutu wo mu niema ho. Ade tu wo mu nsore mafo. Missing no Saturday, Living with Christ Ministry. Kofi Omari mana. Sorry, baby, homo. You invite me, I'm a call, I may die because message in a man. And you see, Kajia. Mama pastor, you could my pastor. Or title wing, collection is we are your way, Mama me way, Mama me what's but Living with Christ, no. Many G. Papa, nyame enhiraw na onyo kese. Pastor Akapo. Pastor Akapo. Ajenimo.
Commander.
Bibia boko.
Oh, Commander, Bibia kama. Bibia kama pa.
Nyame ase.
Ya for base dia na chesa afe ene yedi. Unse na otwene ana nchare ba Commander.
No correct.
Nanso nyo bia na to no.
No correct.
Enti no se yakoba se dia na chese asedankuto
ni ade manyame.
Ni ade mo twedi ampon. Obo ade. Okese no. Aden Commander. Mame
mfa nchi akese nkoma Nana Fianko Sechi. The first.
Nana Fianko Sechi.
The first.
The first.
Aye, nsawam hene.
Enti kese yo.
Aye.
Big name.
Aye, nsawam
hene.
Aye. Wow. Nana Fianko Sechi. The first.
Wow.
Nana baby a obi a wonkoso me chia ona no pay.
Nana Fianko Sechi the first.
Nsawam hene. Aye, oba dwumadi yasibi. Ebra Bishop Bediako, Living with Christ. Ne baba wade.
Wow.
Nana baby.
Aye. And say Commander Nana ko pie dwumadi na se.
Me ka kire. Ozo aba so bi. But me feel say hoye de.
Me nya feeling you as say ah. Nana kwasiye Commander wasiye.
Me na me ka kire. And na Pastor Akapo enso e baby.
Wow.
Ono ene toto dwumadi no e di nyame asemu a ehwam e baaye. O se sa wo ko wade na se abusuafo se apetition wo mo gia fama wo mo
enkoye wo hwehwe animu na me de me kwa
so
me de be sika
enkoye Kristo sam na me Kristo ni ye de ye no nsa be say
this is powerful.
Papa preach sa me say ye me first time am wura sorry dem am na ye Kofi Omari
Commander na
manna
wa mo ani po
dabi message na ba na ya me dedoto.
Wow.
Na Bishop Bediako be so ne microphone o se mi hu nwom na ade
e ba sa obenya crank ye mpon.
Oh Kofi Omari hwata boy start ye fi wona about 2:30.
Wow.
Still na me nya ya na nke ye mpon.
Just a feeling here deep,
very deep.
I say Commander na man de uba ye me hu se wo spirit ne kosoro.
Me na me ka kire Me give free Pastor Bidiako, Bishop Bidiako, living with Christ Ministry.
Wow.
The first time I'm sorry.
Wow. First time we need.
Aye.
Commander. First time.
I'm a US order.
Now, there is a commander could be by the refi.
Me kwaya me da.
Just say,
I'm not saying it.
Any commander metako.
Metako.
Aye, the Ochimodo. Aye, the commander Ochimodo.
Aye, Benedict. Eti mechia ona. Omo hwema dwumadie no course no mechia omo nyina omo ayade afi ma menchia akwasi asare ai aboso kan akwasi asare bra pani nyame wonhira no onye okese nyame nka ho mechia ona no pay and afi mama Agnes udu kaneshia provisions for oni nyina ma no ono ne omo hene omo hema
provisions hema
ai
Mama Agnes
wow. So mechiano and afi uko kantamato nso a opanisa ka mechiawo and no na mechiawo bia
omodoso
and ejada akwa ejada akwa nso mechiano ofrifi aya ota ofrifi asakraka pa
eno na asaka na
asakraka
bi kan ko asaka
ni nyina ye see o United
Timba kwa commander me de papa
and asaka o matwa no sword aya na asaka
me de papa asaka
mechia openi adakwa meti na o minka che
ai Thursday no ofre but bi o de fire na me fa enye
okay
no ofre but bi o de fire no na me fa enye am pese commander beka se makwa je bribe
bribe no de wagi and obi animo
Naomi unuze ni dia ka se Naomi Pepra dined
oh fine
unuze Pepra so de di kesi o
papa
Naomi Pepra ai Naomi Pepra
again
commander watch ya dia ni je ye ma ho ase commander Sunday na Saturday na
Saturday
oh okay na commander kwa sorry
Saturday
ni me kwa
Ozukobi
prince o haju so ndi ojina ase dia ngwa uze o kanza o kwa sorry no wa no start so na no osere se so mbeso be hu onize commander hu so osere na aso shebe ba ndi osere tete commander beso kwa sorry kwesi ada no na meme die no na birthday ni appreciation day
okay
founders day wow na say sofopon ametaibo ni di wa pa prophet Charles Obenyamuafo bediako unza wo kan bediako bi unza bediako ye diako man de modu
bishop bediako
wow mesume ko prophet Charles Obenyamuafo bediako sorry
good
na in fact one of the few pastors commander met me the mensa to table so amano in fact na me one person am pass off for honsem kan
okay
but with this particular suffer eradin shirano na eradin so de ne adwuma papa na so the global of liberty ministry kese pa no bogoso
okay
na we no of anko branch kaswa commander no anya asem ketwa
wow
menso sumi nya commander na nka me empon
nya hoye de
enya asem ketwa enjino prophet Charles Obenyamuafo bediako oni na sori manyina global manyina enchi omo en sori ne de doso na so benya papa no commander na edin
no nya asem
so benya papa no na enya bete
again
commander
mame mfanchi akese pa mu odin emfama okun ajeman
apostle
okun ajeman
Christian brother as a Christian sister
wono apostle okun ajeman
wow the dynamic preacher
papa
the preaching commander
mi wiase am wonyina na ono nso ne sofo a me bompa yese metimi ahia ne dakoro
apostle okun ajeman
na me bompa ye pa se papa no metumi ahia no 101 dakoro sei ne maka asem a kire no
ende enkenye den
nyame nso ncha de na ono aso to nsa frɛ me nti metumi ahia no
wato nsa frɛ o
achia ne nsɛm na asɛm a meka kire ne se papa enye wonim na me bɛka we ya kire wo na me de Ghana asofofo de me no omote nteti angoma so because the kind of preaching and chire am de mayen no emwa ni nuanom na papa me tena TV ho na me di me TV ne to ho na se wo bo word wo the Bible no e ka asem a e ma me be hu say Bible no tumi e wo mu no enye no bi na Christopher yusu okon agiman apostle okon agiman pe and ma me hu say Bible ye di adwuma shia na me say papa me da ase and then also ma shia obi it is a free na ekro no me ye nhira on its own ageni mo
commander
wodi e wa ese wu mi no say ma ye nhira na me na mo
commander ye nhira o si aso commander ni ageni nhira ni bi ye tap nhira ni bi
o be so mu so ese utu sika ansa
na say oku agema no won sika na akwaji ye
ma ntua ba me de me beje
over commander aside everything or a great preacher.
Yes.
You say me phone so some more videos be 20 or so.
Okay.
On the videos be 10 or so.
Fantastic.
Me tie no share enjoy.
Good.
Na commander or some humor party bi or preachy na utie na de be ma wo be tie akwa akosi ni say commander you enjoy it.
Exactly. Enjoy ya.
That be. Na pon kra na me me ya.
Mo na me catch say papa unim say preach na ya o de ba no. Bible na o de ya adwuma no. Keys nkoa na wom ena obie code nkoa so de manipa
ase ono no ne Bible ni different no
see the same Bible na no mu nyan
but baby ono no keys obie pie what see man for with the Bible
e come chiro ye free be code
yeah
on say so ba be wura ye studio ha udu reception se wonni ye fingerprint bia wontumi wura meboa
dabi wontumi
Bible na ekura yen
yeah
ye was a fingerprint ni bi wom code bi wom wo se nipa unya na wo pe wo mu ebie sa code na apostle oko ajaman on ne ta ebie sa code papa me chia na no pay
a great man
ti say ya menya ko tape sa anointing na free ho ne makọ Bishop Bediako living with Christ sorry ne man na ne ma tape anointing everyone there a Christopher ye be for so asesa ya greba when you say Bishop Bediako living with Christ ministry sorry I'm a corner anui pastor a couple and a preaching or can say the research ya why or professor pastor a couple na make or your professor
wow
I was say the research ya why ye ekwa banyina no e da di pefe se nipa ya wadi eguo bebrebe ya asofo
asofo ne ka sa ase
yes
aware na egu bebrebe na asofo
yes
wow
na me hu say yes
wow
unya asofo we mu no mo ka no kra e be ma nipa ya setena
wonderful asofo so be ba be ka asem bi sei na che se asem no se twi
oya professor ti asem na be ka professor
nye sofo bia keke
debi nye sofo bia keke
wow
wadomu su kono waka ho asem se da bia na me ka kire wo me see Anglican asofo Roman asofo Methodist asofo hwan asofo sa nkrofo no omukọ omu school ni wi a aya busa wo mu say omu project work aya omu ye no omu ye ne say
wow
what is omu cassette ya sabi osun bi da
dabi omu die no omu ka ho asem
what is omu cassette ya nananum bi da
dabi wow
again
commander
if you na krohwemiye
mate commander
enye we nsusu nti ena ebe ma kwasi asare ne nkom sha ya wo hye
asa kwasi asare yo wa na akoka no o dwi no wa akoka no so ka no va nchew
ena omari nyame afre o nyame adwuma na o ye no agwazi sa afre we me se ne ka kire nyame mere nyo but se die ma hu se ne ma de danaku
na je se on record no commander ka kire Ghana fo nyina ka kire asofo akesiye se kwasi ada bia commander be kwa asori ana
age mi nko share sa abo no me nko share sa abo
idea
mani na ji preaching no ho nti betimi abase meta akọ
na on a scale of 10 about 70-80% the commander be
and when year bia me ko be twice kura ye say
nezo wa ngo kra ge yo
ayi
commander
komo ho ne ho
komo ho nkomo ho pa
Ajay
commander
and then come on no ehu Ajay
and then come on no den
nipa ya sha se afa ya kwa wie ya na ye bibi nwura
yeah
so
yes
usia obi a ka kire se mawura me do mi wura me do be wie akire no na akoye nsekan twe na ye maabo
twe jan nyina
twe jan na no ba ku bia me ko pata ye de catapult onim ayi tire
ai
ikita oba me nim nya on enye sa awade na ka me nim so oba timi
oba na twe tire
no timi so
wageji so
Prince Mama so to say yes
it is go straight wow
Ajay druba bia ya na ya wura ho na ne ebedi nkomo yento ade ba ko mienu bi na fe
yento ade
ai yemungam
yento ade kakra yento ade Israel multimedia sebra na for printing work nyina bedan no na onhwe mfa ma me pacho tie na say screen printing screen shooting and asempo no good graphic designing project bia Israel multimedia me pacho na chese general printing nyina na medi hu komoyi fakodan Israel multimedia no onhwe mfa ma no panyini no otenanim na adwuma efe na ne bo nso efo me pacho t-shirt and answer max key holders cards invitation cards and answer flyers posters ne badges labels nyina Israel multimedia me pacho receipt banners nyina Israel multimedia na do ani kire on say election year mu ne we enti wadwuma ne nyina fakodan opanyini no no onhwe mfa ma f ne be f so pa yo koko mlemle koko street the number in the free na on Israel multimedia eni nkomo 0558 048318 0558 048318
Motors seasoning yenyaka motor seasoner na chese spices ha ye de nnuane ahodo yetimi de ye shito tilapia so bestimi tilapia no ne ade no utumi de motors na utumi so de ye nkwan utumi de chewo fish no ne ade a chese o de ye aduane utumi say yes anu so na de ye papa bibia ye enti so obeye nkwan obeye nnuane ahodo aye jollof no ne ade a mepacho na so be yusu spices enye na motors seasoning no ene wo so utumi nya biem na uyusu we no ubenya bia to ewo market place by bia ewo oman Ghana mu etije number yi na frame 0244 599661 0244 599661 and 0247 151 877 0247 151 877
me pacho hajia wangara se menkancho se brana so he hajia se odi anakọ hypertension na se moja broso me pacho diabetes so na sa tata so bitimi nya diabetes na se ne na sa tata wo se wanum nduro sa wakọ hospital sa ni nyina wonya yaresa me pacho pressure mpo na betena so hajia wangara o se brana wonhwe we nyina ya de be fi so na so ho ato na wanya ofa ahudie no ho to me pacho de na akọ eye problem na se wonu hu ade ye glaucoma na betena so cataract yete me pacho blood vision na so ni so akusu dark vision woni so otum me pacho wonu de na akọ double eye ana double vision wonu ma mienu na se okra de na akọ HNI afo ni chi mo haja wangara me pacho long and short sightedness na tete wo ade ben wo hu je se wo akire so wo hu je se ben haja wangara sebra na we no ontene te emfama na okra de ebi ana hu mu yare na se spiritual diseases bi na betena so ebi te se mpo no epilepsy etwa ana se mpo no madness dam na ba betena so me pacho abusia monfa no kopie mo haja wangara na onhwe no nsan yare na ho nto no kra ebi a wo de no atena so ache mfie bebre me pacho haja wangara se waba ai we nso de waba ne de no waba o so ye fi ho tententi anase ama ho ato me pacho health anase spiritual solutions na baby ba ko pe na do ani kire haja wangara jina ba ene frɛ na woni haja wangara eni enkomo emfa yare bia na how bia te so 0554 434288 0554 434288 anase 0549 711611 0549 711611
Trotro for taxi for NFA online drivers nyina and na yenya yekura ye private cars nyina so opese wo engine nya hode na timi run ye dia na so obeto fuel dia me pacho ene na eye goil eho ena omo fuel no eboama engine no etimi run kama system no timi se demu a na no me hwe video bi a chese obi koto fuel bi obabi na so to wie ye na ne chese car no o start movie nje se engine no abriki ena oye se ne omu fuel ni bi enwu yimu na ohwe ya chese fuel no na enye papa etimi pacho so obeto fuel agu ka mu dia eni na eye goil ena make am for edia ma goil o say good energy.
Glow tracker say men kan show say di achire say di achire na glow tracker say on ba ye dia na ekromfo ntimi nye obi ka me pacho betima track we so ne bo fofofo na je say o bicycle na say o bike no tricycle no uber taxi no trotro no ba bia na bia wo akonya say obehu adwuma ye ene kwan nam so say dey say bi driver no kra use no unya go trackers ni bia me patro betima track na say dey enko ba say driver ni wo se onya adwuma meken wo ye adwuma pa o ntini ensisiu me patro akronfo ntimi mefa ba bia ka ne na bia unya akonya hu e wo phone no so na yes growth trackers in fact omo boy adwuma ne bo nso ye fo papa Ghana ha de eno ne eyesa bi GPS tracker ne bo efo na yes wo betimi kra install wo phone no so na yes bia onam bia no uhu ba bia machine na car no bike no enam me pa choti number we na fe na wo ne growth trackers ni nkomo na aginchire mu aburo media so 0244 287565 0244 287565 and I say 0266 0246 320860 0246 320860.
Angel Bakery Original Pano Show me pacho yenya banisa na chese brudo yebedu pano dia enye na eye Angel Bakery Original Pano Show eno ena osi etumi enya na edie na butter bread wo ho, sugar bread wo ho, wheat bread wo ho, ena chocolate bread nso wo ho ukọ eye shop bia mu a ubenya bi ato supermarket bia ubenya bi wo ho ato mirudo mu odie obekọ eye pig farm first go to Baby Street so ho ne ye wo etimi pacho upe bi ato a ubenya bi wo ho the number in a place we order odie just place the order keke ye de begu ka mu she na ye de aba small na mantem fo nso etumi enya Angel Bakery Original pano she ni bi etumi enjoy the number is 0594 114719 0594 114719 and 0570 833 450 0570 833 450 Angel Bakery Original. That just say also feel the taste. Asam to me Kabi Mame aha top radio 103.1 edini biom Kofi Omari Prince yeboa ewa ha na fe Rita Apia Kubi ono so ewa ha jenimo ewa ha nyina bo mechi dom na yede dwumadie eba ebesom wo ajeyi commander bibi ekoye
commander pa eye
ene ye juada ahohoro adwen ne ho wa hohoro ho
ma hohoro ho
we ya sure
commander ma hohoro ho pa se juada bia de asa hohoro ho
okay
nti ma hohoro ho
enkomo
ho commander
mamintio
enkomo ho commander enkomo ne se opanyini bia bai ha your office na asem o kan se ono oba bi tran ma radiadom enkola pie mu na commander enei de akopie mu se akwanya akro de behu mofra no commander den nyina ne se ono oba ni no obiem commander wadaroma o ha de obema nchire mu abro medie so
okay ajei medase papa yenuan on the 12th July and as our press release we ye and then komo aye bedie no agye mesre Ghana for say obi ade na so be fam ye na ye bie ya sum ye na ya hwe ne e koso nso wo YouTube Top FM online YouTube no Top FM online Facebook no so Top Media oko TikTok nso a ye Top Radio 103.1 FM oko ho a obehu yen wo ho me pese obia de na so eba ha FM ye na otie no ye ye ni asasi so se ye betan ye ho se ba bia ye te odo ani ho de a ene na ho hia se ye betena asasi we so
akwasem
ba bia nipa ye wo no ade a wo se ye bo ho dawuro ade a wo se ye twe ya adwesi so eye odo ba bia odo wo no nso ntokwa ni ho
da bida
adan na fedie iduru ba bia na e kamia se ba bia ye wo entokwa manson mentiase minya wa mekum adan apani mu akwaba be mu akwaba okay ogura wo se wonti twi again
ofano banyo kamia wi
gan
alo
onu gan
ida gan alo ever alo blofo
blofo alo gan alo ever
yes
okay ever no eye no brofo no nso dia no patututu se me brofo nye gan no nso so no mi mum na mete ba mi ntumi nka agei
commander
mu ne we na wote
okay
enkran no ene brofo no ye betumi dia frafra
commander
ye betumi dia frafra
frafra
agei nyame ahira wo
yenye ne passably
yenye ndai
passably
na ye den ani enkran
passable gan passable gan or passable english
okay
as ye kan biara
okay
can be frafra
Matias ye wo de nyankopon epewasem no ko na nado ti brofo de mo mfa nya hwe
aza o yongo ne Dr. Kwame Nkrumah
ye de ni different ye de ni different okay me kan kan yana
ya se mu odin o
emu ye den me mo akwaba ekemini o se sen ya kan ngramu sen me mo akwaba ya kan sen ajei
yabo welcome
ajei
thank you
ajei me kajira go ese minyini ni o me habo welcome
we no o de fum me mu o de fum me mu o de fum me mu
okay and ya kajira ne top radio so no wabe yes then say asem na wo be kan no enye obi anim go say ntine wo ha ye hu se wa ye press conference bi e the press release bi ababonten na ne kasa ye mu ene ne niema o chichiri gu krata no so nyina no eno ho nkomo ne ye pese ye die etini ye ha no na o ka kire yen enya atoro etini ye te ha ene nye obi din so ne sabe ye bese no eye ono anasem ti asem a wo be kan no emu nokore ene ye hwehwe ye nyam nokore ni wi a ne ye Ghana ha no ye ka anase obi abaso oba go bo agide mtumani to no so a agide dubada
na nya mitira didim
enti misra no se asam no nokore na won kan kire yen ne yehu nokore na ne ohwehwe se Ghana mra be ya ma no no ne ya betwe ba ho na atumi ani sa de ama no agide kan nkran kire no Mr. Alex wa ha and Mr. Alex be boy Ghana de oya de di ka kire ne so be kan Ghana
one people came back in radio no bi ene anukwale wo wi amale sane niji nini kangbe lo sane wi dani o ba chogbe cosmo no chogbe besa no chomoko gbe
ngbele
mi no bo ba wi sane esa ni kobo chogbe besa no chomoko gbe
okay
ni se ne won na ko fi press conference ko le woni wo fo ni ke chebo ke ba bi ene ro ni yo
yo
thank you me that's the Mr. Alex agent me menu to so a digani obe ni ave yenti opening
yo nyera don no ni yo minji exactly a week ago ni 22nd in fair press conference ko ninke nibi ku me jeko ni no ni yo minji me pi ba yuya ke in fact ene family sani ewo esani akebaba media in fact minta ni Ghana fui ke Africa fui ke jele mi fen anake no fe no ni esani wo fe ko ni wo ke solve ne kan problem ne wo try fen etuni ni wo ba realize ake ene page no ni ba atuni
okay Mr. Alex chiremu mame
and the about it and the himself can bro for into but you see or your press conference ampa eh abusia asem bi obeka ye na omo aye ne wo se ye bia pepe ye
entimi entoyi okay
enti na omo ye sa de ni na waba aha obetre
okay
ofane Sanjien Ifashi for the purpose of this discussion what did she get in BR school no ni yo meji in ye bi
manenko kakra no wa summarize the amame to aso
in ye bi paw right ni G8 in ye bi paw panyo in ye bi panyo
paw 7
okay well in ye bi panyo ni awula ko ni atole over na ngbaji Dr. Nathaniel Akolache ni okay Dr. Nathaniel Akolache blofo mani chole Dr. Nathaniel Akolache ni inka Ghana Health Service ni chuoni ni tamobeni wie in ye B8 shi awula ko ni atole Maria Alomeri Fianyo inka le efo enyo ni na kan gbeke bi inke ame from school ye Acropolis Maranatha Academy Pokwasi Shinoni Yomiji on the 16th of December 2016 inga mumwe ke step brother kuna chole Cletus Fianyo ameya pick beke bi ekeje school e wona me ba nakangbile is actually vacation day e wonjo mo fen ke mi akesho okay ekole ni beke bi hangbe eta ni ameya yi holiday se yenwo bona fe ni keji agbele school e ni ekegbeke bi aba Shinoni Yomiji abagbele school ekegbeke bi aba what feel no ni sanu what fifen in we kume ete je look sometimes ko te je me abanga anga agbeke bi to me e ka ke tafra che kie ifon ki to me sometimes abanga e ka ko sometimes wa she je tafra che moko ni je like e relate ko e ka push gbeke bi to what feel no fen no to the extent akeshi ni mancheko na chole togbi the second of Joje wo na ka Africa at least wo reverence or mancheme ewo togbi the second for the nature wo ewo me ke inwe kume onupa elders of in family what Joje no etu ni dani me kome ni ifilo ake at least inga ebuame amekele even eja me poto ewo eji tafrache ni ne to ebolo ya menu egbe nkwe ma to audio kome ko ni na
we will play all that but maybe audio do no Mr. Les summarize one mama me pese be to aso bibire be se be fo ni so
o si na oni abayua bi na ewo ho oni no wuye awotwe
o mam ngotwe but oni ne oba na wo mienu yeah
na inkranu ko school o mu ko school wo Pokwase ho obo school ni di se ebi mo efa meni so ntinia
ai ene ha bewi ajenimo
omuko school wo Pokwase ho no ena nkra no na eko akwamo emre akwama emre ena abayua no ni nwia brema omuko fa nkra no free school wo nti ofa no se bi omuko di akwamo
ewo ho nti later no mbem san ba no ma beto mu school so
afede ya bo ekwan wa hwe kwan a
nkola ne mba
wo so ontu ni nan nkofie ho otu ni nan nkofie ho a oduru ha na ye di nkra na akohye dan mu even nkra ni onye abusuani wo oba ne side kra etumi edi nkra no kosie dan mu nti omu ye ya ma afede e kodani
nsem bebre
na mentwi
okay
ena nkrofo a oba no eferi omu ni ferifo odi omu ko ho ye yi omu poto
eye ono ni mpanimfu a sebe abusia
brema no di
ne mpanimfu ekọ ho but oba na chitafo no eyiye wo mu okay
wa ti say inferifo a onu se oba oferi omu a se on ti omu no odi omu kokra na oba no ti omu ena ohini owo jijo onusu asem no ko pu nanim ena otu nsa from brema no ni busuafo mu ko ho eni oba no mu ko translate kan ya nyina
anye yi
pepe anye yi
okay to asoma me
ewo ofa na kaje na kan 2016 December kashi mene in fact tamo the way ni I enjoy your beer I enjoy ko mbi kabashi mene ni no ni yo minji bia ne awula anwie ake ofa ne and Mintama quote again. The judge of Tema TDC court is the one who asked me to go for the children and cautioned me never to allow him to have access. Eke nine Tema TDC court man nine jeje leke la ke ya lugbe ke bie ni ke wole nganwa ke eka megbe biko ni nine mana gbe ke bie which I doubt, because in fact the judiciary system is supposed to work. Why should ni min bi ya keshi ani allow because ni ne magistrate any oje because you ni war. Apparently me denche ni nekesa ni neba intejeme on a number of occasions ni maka makeshi energy no neba. She anytime ajeme am sure me ye ni ojeme sure me to the extent ake
e wo court ho.
Yeah, court to the extent ake one time ni ne yoko gbeda ni kemi ake bonute fi oteni bo oku ogbeke bi. Be mi ni na kan gbeke bi e shia medan. Eshia me be mini bibionche eye for 2 consecutive years. Miji money is sacrificing no feno ni kwagbe kebie. Ni gbeke eda. Ni inke habo. You are not doing the needful. Then inka mete body now say no boba lo gbe kebie. No ni yo miji aka ona. Ona ame use mbie na me can shock on shika. Ame like mbie insuma mesane wo. Tafra che those days the last school ni kegbe kebie ti. Dan ni imba lo gbe dan ni inakeshi impure school fees. Over next school afie na chole Tinkerbella International School. Jemeji the last place di ene kegbe kebiete. He appear school fees. He appear feeding fee. If you are not fair no together with bus fee. She would do believe I can have beni intenya pick kebie. 25% absenteeism. No hani kegbe kebiete ni ne boarding house. Over no shishi. Right.
Boni tofa mame. But enkran no ne brofo no ne we na afu so betime speed na papa.
Ekemini.
Ekega ke brofo tenos olia ke shi wanye oyuelo wa o ya.
But ma you bluff
mo. Brofo no will help you. Okay, now summarize we ma me na fe u pa betime ati esi brofo nim. Ne enko anim.
On si oko ti se okan ade no wo
krata no mo
se obanu trese magistrate o watema court one mun onu no otu ni fu se manu ma brema no mba nkura no ho
okay
na onu ye brema ontumi nhwe nkura ena onu su pese on trese akura no obanu aja beja nkura no na baku eso adi 2 years
no me ye ko 2 years 1 year ni eye
for 1 year no odi nufu o
onumufu at the age of 1 year and oba ni ja ne ma no
ena onu hwa akura no saa ma akura no sesia em se bedru baby na onu be kan bo mu na onu nkura no be di ni nchem but edru baby no hu se omu yusu nkura no edi gini
ni sika
emra otua bus fee
school
fees ni niama nyina extra ya omumu akwan ya di ni report by no 25 absentees
25% absenteeism
oman go school 21 days
no also let's take it that it's 100 days that they days.
Yes,
they went to school for 75 days and I don't understand because I pay bus fee. So all that I expect Maria to do is to bath the children, put them into the bus. When they close, they come back. And because I even leave money in the court for her to go and collect to feed at home. So you don't have problem. And at the time let me use this opportunity to say this. You know, the salary that I earn.
Okay.
The salary I earn from Ghana Health Service. I spent all plus additional on the children. Because at the time I was having a health facility. Okay. So I had other businesses that were bringing me money.
So you own a clinic?
Yes, I own a clinic which I actually closed down in 2015 by courtesy the same actions and inactions of Maria Fianyo and Mr. Thomas Fianyo, my brother-in-law, and their cohorts.
Wow. So you mean the court gave an order that the lady should go for the kids and she should not allow you to come close to the kids. Is that right?
In fact, I doubt.
Do you have any copy of that statement?
No,
do you have the copy?
I don't have a copy. But I see, from 2016 to date, that is what Maria has been standing on. That it is the court that says she should go for the children. So
have you ever asked the court?
That is what I'm saying. I went to the court and I was sacked.
You went to the court
and I was sacked.
To ask for that.
Yes.
And they sacked you.
Whether they really told Maria to come for the children and not to allow me to have access. And I was sacked. I remembered one time I even went to the court and I created a scene. And I told them that, look, we are talking about my blood. Look, in Ebe, we have Abitode, ya Bivena. We are talking about my children, oh.
Abitode.
Abito, ya Bivena. Monifala you are here, Lenifala shan. If you have a sore on your skin, it is you who feel the pain.
Yes.
So my children, I wasn't having value for money. So when I came and I am asking, look, my lord, did you say Maria should come for the children and you cautioned her? She said you advise her. Oh. It is an advice.
So you asked the judge.
In fact, Cornelia was there, Cecilia was there, and the female magistrate was there.
So you asked.
I asked them.
And what did they say?
I was driven out.
They didn't answer you.
They didn't answer me.
Whether they gave that order or not,
they only
didn't answer
brought
you.
out some book B and say the laws of Ghana says a child under so and so should be taken care of by a woman. Meanwhile, these children were abandoned when the younger one was still breastfeeding.
Ajay, wait for me. Ajay,
Commander.
Yeni lawyer bi kasa ya oka say emre bia nkyere say akwada bi mfie say ya and there was one in papa kotena.
Yeah.
Na mrano ne ye kira ne say ne obetumi ahwe
Amofra no. Yeah.
Anya.
Oh yes.
Okay, so with all this,
let me I remembered something. You see, I remembered that particular day when I went there. I actually created a scene, and the magistrate said the warrant officer should come and arrest me, to handcuff me. In fact, I got up and
you show your hand.
I carried my two wrists to the magistrate to handcuff me myself. I mean herself.
Okay.
Then, she said, and I quote, she can't deny it. You are lucky you are a responsible man. Wow!
I told you that.
So, Dr. Nathaniel Akolache is a responsible. So, you knew before you are more handling me. But you see, however, I doubt what Maria is saying. That it is a judge that said. So, you know what? My brother, I am daring the Temati DC court. I repeat, I am daring the Temati DC court. I repeat, I am daring the Temati DC court to produce that document that they gave Maria. They should publicize it.
Okay, wait. Before somebody will come to your house and say that, okay, from the court, so and so court, your house need to be searched or whatever. They should come with a paper. So for your wife to come to you and tell you that court has ordered her to come for the children and court has cautioned her not to allow you to come close to the kid, they should have some paper, something on paper, at least to show you. And I believe that your wife didn't come to you or to go and pick the children without your notice.
In fact, I was not informed. And it was Dr. Ganem of Acropolis Maranatha Academy who called to tell me that, a lady is here. She says she's the mother of the children, that she's coming for the children.
Is it because maybe you go to the court by so-called the angry that you always put to the court? That is why they don't give you the necessary document? Or that is why they don't hear from you, they don't want you to talk, they don't want to listen to you? Is it because of that?
I respect the judiciary. Look, Maria abandoned the children, okay? For 2 consecutive years. I took care of the children. Then when people started referring to her as a heartless woman who could abandon a breastfeeding mother, a baby, she quickly rushed to the Temati DC court to find solace. And you know what she went to say there? She went to say that she left her children with her mother and I went to beat her mother and I picked the children. And in fact, I was invited. And at the time, my love for Maria was still there. And at the time, my love for Maria was still there.
Okay.
And then, for the love of the children, I didn't want to create a scene. And I was not ready to litigate. Assuming I was a real litigant, I would have gone there with the counsel. Hello?
Yes.
But I just went based on the invitation. And then when I went, what I was told was that, in fact, the children are below a certain age and then a man cannot take care of them. You understand? So, in fact...
Who pays the children's fee?
Look, at the time the children were with her, I pay everything and I place money in the court. So you can go to Temati DC court, they should go into their archives. It was when I moved the children from Tinkerbella International because of the absenteeism that I stopped dropping money there. Because why am I dropping money? Is it not because of the children? Now the children are not with you. So it doesn't make sense to drop money.
They are with you.
Yes. So at the time the children were with me and they were at Acropolis Maranatha Academy.
Ajay, Bonito for Mami.
Bonito for
Aye. So or Chiremu or Cambro from teacher Mami.
Commander. Commander, the all Kenyan is there. Edru baby on say asem de modi nkomo bebre oni Mr Alex
yeah
na edru baby oba no ka kire ne say court kratin warning say ma ono no emma nkola ne nchen so benya access to nkola no court ka kire oba ne say ma opanyini ya ne blood nkola ne mma no mo nko ho se wo kwa akwohwe nkola no asem opanyini county baby ono o ka fia asem no question akoma pa no
so
ma even court honom no. In fact, Commander, acquire pinchi. Say no, I say no, person obu per the all candy obu magistrate name tia. And mono crackers any on me hand coffee no. Mono garden in Sako, say, Mom hand coffee me the James Sanini, oh magistrate, one casabra hand coffee begumisa. Okay. Emma, according to no, magistrate Nika said, why a lucky passer or no responsible man. And yes, Uncle Cam do be fast or hard yet.
Okay, so if somebody is the case still in court?
You see,
I just want to know first.
I don't know what I can't even tell because.
Okay, you need the children at your side, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you gone for a lawyer?
You see, apart from TDC court,
yeah,
I actually when we were trying to follow up on the children,
okay,
and it was not successful.
Yeah.
We were asked to go to ministries Dofsu.
Okay, yeah, Dofsu.
So we went to Dofsu, and then they also advised us to go to juvenile court, High Street.
Yeah.
So we went to juvenile court. So of course you have to submit this before. And the first time we went there, coincidentally, it was a female magistrate. What she said was, "We've not heard from the lady, so there's nothing we can do." Okay. Now, fast forward. Other things emerged, and then we had to even go to Insawam court.
Okay.
I sent the court there, and I actually engaged the service of a counsel. But unfortunately, the first time we went there, my counsel didn't come. The second time he didn't come. The third time he didn't come, and I don't know why.
So have you ever? Mami mo adi we tofa. Ma atiefo enye clever ha na me de to agye ni mo so de enka na yenko. Nia wo ka nyina ne se enkwada no ewo wo ho no omo ko school maame na ba be fa wo mo akopie mu otema ama yaka asem no kwanya bebre so wo kokot ho a wo pese wo hu se eye no kore se court no ka kire o yire ne se onfa omefa nkwada no na onsan ma wo kwan e ma wo man nkwada no ho wo pese wo hu se ye no kora na enti da wo court ho wo kwan yo se wo man ntio e ma wo pampam enye sa. Do you understand? Okay, also on TV. Now, what the assembly also call and so on. And also for home lawyer. But first day lawyer nama, second day lawyer nama, and my third day lawyer nama. Yeah. Now, if I should ask you this,
okay,
why do you think the court in Tema don't want to listen to you? You took it at the Insawam. You hired a lawyer. The first day the lawyer was not in court. The second day, the third day, and you don't know why. Have you asked yourself why all these people ignoring you or preventing you from the children? Have you asked yourself? Is there anything that we need to know?
Let me make this clear. You see, for the Insawam one,
yeah,
it's not in connection with the children. It was filed for divorce.
The Insawam one was filed for divorce.
Yeah, on account of defamation at Vision 1 FM.
Okay.
My ex-wife and cohort got me defamed at Vision 1.
Okay. So they took you to Vision 1 those days. Okay.
So that was why. So for the Insawam one, it is not because of the children.
Okay.
But the places that I went on account of the children was the TDC court, where Maria was the plaintiff. Then the other court was High Street, the juvenile court.
Yeah.
The last one was Amasamang court. Okay. Let me actually make this clear before we go. So what do I need now? When I made the press conference, I said I have given Maria, Mr. Thomas Fianyohine and their family 1 week ultimatum to do the needful.
Okay.
What is the needful? I couldn't clarify then. Okay. So let me clarify on this platform so that they'll hear wherever they are. What I mean is that I insist the children are mine, even though those suspicious characters are there. So please send my children back to Acropolis Maranatha Academy where you pick the children from, so that I'll go for my children. Or 2, go to Amasama High Court. Send the children to Amasama High Court, because that was the last place we went on account of the children.
Okay.
So send the children to either Acropolis. Maybe you are feeling shy because you feel, you'll be laughed at. If you can't go to Acropolis Maranatha Academy with the children for me to pick, send my children to the Amasama High Court so that I can go and pick my children. So we can continue.
Wow. So in all this,
but I am still daring the TDC court that if they are sure they didn't really say this to Maria, then they should come out public. Whatever document they give to Maria, they should bring it out so that the whole world will see, so that will know that, oh, it is Maria who is lying and that the TDC court are innocent. Other than that, maybe people will say that it's feminism that is being played.
Okay. See, when a matter is in court and you want to get an information, there is no way they will deny you that. Do you understand?
But the women did. That
is why I am worried now, because as some more court, that's all person ukobusa ho asembiana court empamo or the home krata sefate bia bema. It is all say oba na oho no anyi wasem na ntumu a ene na me ka say e bia approach a wo ye no e na ma o mantumi amfa ma. So what I'm saying is that maybe your approach didn't allow the court to give you the necessary document.
You see,
or the necessary paper. From
the word go, they in my candid opinion. Well, from the word go, they are wrong, because children are with me, and you invited me. You must not just read a document to me that, oh, on account of this, children cannot stay. You should ask me that, how come the children got to you? Then I will tell you that the children were abandoned. That is how come they are with me. Or
So when he went to Nsawam court, what happened over there?
Well, it was actually a file for divorce, because
there too was a file for divorce.
No,
Nsawam, yes.
No, it is only the Nsawam that is for divorce. But for the Amasaman, okay,
Amasaman, Amasaman. What happened over there?
It is as early as, is it last year or this year? What happened was, when we got wind of where the children were, and then we went the first time, we just wanted to go and find out whether the children were really there. So the children were there. I didn't go alone. I went with a very good friend of mine, Mr. Ahovi. So we went to introduce ourselves to the school authorities. And then we told them, I'm the father of the children. I just want to come and find out where they are, so that the following day I'll organize a birthday party. It was the 13th of September. A birthday party for the younger one, and also to find out what is to be paid, so that I'll pay. And the women there, you see, the same women. The women there said, you are not the one who brought the children here, so you cannot come and pay anything, and unless we find out from the mother. And I said, very good. I am looking for an opportunity to even know where they are staying. So please, we are waiting. Invite them over. So when she came to create a scene. But while she was creating a scene, she made a comment that I will never release the children to you, because it was the judge of TDC court who gave the children to me. I will only allow the children to go if the court says so. So in fact, that was like, I picked something from there. So quickly I went to that was when I went to the Amasama High Court to actually narrate it to them, and then absconding warrant was issued. So with the absconding warrant, we were supposed to go and then invite Maria over to the court, so that she would just bring the children, and then she would be asked. But she came, I went there with 3 police officers, 2 men, and Maria insulted the police officer, one of the police officers, and created a scene there. At the end of the day, the police are from Greater Accra Regional Police Command, Tudu. So Maria insulted the police, so the police couldn't do anything. So I asked them, officers, we were sent by the court to come and bring her, so that, and then they said, the police said, and I quote, the way she's behaving, if they should touch her, try even pulling her into the car, she's going to lie. That's what the police said. She's going to lie. Then I said, officers, you are not being fair to me. I am a civilian. In fact, you are the law, and the law said bring her. So if you cannot bring her, who will bring her? You are supposed to be my last hope.
And they didn't do that.
In fact, so they couldn't, because they to understand them, because the way she was creating a scene.
It seems in the school, the women there didn't deal with you properly.
Yes.
It seems in the court, the women being a if I should put it, judge, they didn't deal with you well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So why all women around you, they are not able to help you? Why?
You see, Maria's character, if you see Maria, she looks very innocent. But so when she talks, you believe.
Okay.
But it is until this press conference, people didn't know of a lot of things. And me myself, I didn't want to wash my dirty linen in public.
Yes.
But after this press conference, a professor friend called me. He said, "Hey, Dr. Akolache, if you had told me that you were going to do a press conference, I would advise you against it. But with the content, I think you did the right thing."
Okay.
You understand? So
Yeah.
Maria lies, and people believe it. And the unfortunate thing is that, the father of Maria, Mr. Thomas Fiano, believes all those lies. Unlike my relatives have been calling Maria every time. Maria insults them, but they still call. But ask me, when last did how do you call this? Maria's father called me. The last time was before 2016. You get what I'm saying? So at least rationally, my relatives are calling your daughter. So you have to call to find out. You don't tell me that your daughter says, well, what they are saying recently is I am irresponsible. What is the definition of it? Do you know what is irresponsibility?
But irresponsible in which sense? Because at the end of the day, with all what you are saying, you pay their fees, you pay their bars, their feeding, you put money in the court, they go for it, everything. So what makes you irresponsible?
You see, after they picked the children from the school, the boarding house, and they denied me access, I said, no way, there's no way I'll give you money again. Okay, so you stopped giving them money? I stopped, yes. For how long? No, since the last time I was denied access. Okay. However, even though I have stopped, periodically money goes. People send money, but they don't know I'm the one who send the money. How can people be sending money and they don't know? Yeah, so for example, and they don't ask at who send the money. They don't ask. No, you know, for example, at a point in time, a particular lady visits them regularly. Okay? And Maria warned that the lady should never show me where they stay. So of course it's you know, you understand. So the lady sends, you know, stuff, rice, all money on every man. And who is that lady? Is she your sister? Your well, she's my friend. She's your friend. Yes. So she is doing that work for you. Yes. And Maria doesn't know you are the one sending. She knows, but she will lie. Even the I think, was it as early as, when was that? Not very long. I gave money to my auntie, my mother's sister, and Vic to send. And when they were even going, they even added some by themselves, and they sent. It's Maria living in her own house? No. She rent? Ask. Good. This is also a very relevant question. You see, when Maria came for the children, the first place Maria sent the children was an uncompleted building. She took the kids to, I'm telling you, uncompleted building. Uncompleted building. From one place to the other. You know, at a point in time, I said no. I insist that they should do social enquiry. Okay. So the social welfare people at Avenia did their own thing, and then those at my side too in Sawam did my own thing. And then when they finished, in fact, I remember, I can't say it verbatim, but I can paraphrase. They said, even though the man seems responsible because of the age, we recommend that the children should be given to Maria. Because of what? The age? The age. The children's age? Age. That was even before I picked them from the Tinkerbella. Yeah. Because as at the time, I allowed them to go, and I was doing virtually everything. Ajay, Commander. Nedia brofu ba buri ya. Nedia nyasem ketua. Only lady nakasa. Many lady nakasa. Then okay. And nakasa. Na nasimo kan say asemu shas ye nyene na court na ma na kwan se nkola no no ho. Ma oka kuzi say court na kura say ma oma opanyini ma nkola ne nchen. Na opanyini na mlogu na nimu ase. Na no de nakwa echina no de nakwa ene wakokwa oka crobo stations ni bi ma hono station obo so nyo onu be mai na de no eko eyo all kan also oba no mum na de onu be mai call vision 1 those days no ba lady no mene na kasa no ono no anchire mu sa. Okay, who took the case to vision 1 those Maria and cohorts. Maria and cohorts, please I want to read something for you to hear. You know that vision 1, it was Nanaya Osafo's show. And they went to allege that I am gay. And
they went to allege that you are what?
I am gay.
You are a gay.
Yes, and that I had sodomized my 5-year-old son. The funny thing is that even at the time, I didn't have a 5-year-old child. My sons were 4 and 6 at the time. Okay? Now, at that time, they were actually influencing people to phone in. Let me give you one. This person said, Victoria said, and I quote, there's a program currently going on at Vision 1 FM. Someone will be calling you to ask why Maria's husband is supporting your teacher training college education. Tell the person Branagh have been fucking your anus. Hello.
This is what somebody...
This was said by Maria's cousin. They plan it. And you know, I didn't hear of it early. Apparently, I was told it was a week-long program. They did it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was Thursday I heard it. So on Friday, I went to the station with 2 of my aunts. My eldest aunt, who is a retired police officer, and also one other from, civilian employee of Ghana Police Service, and then my driver. When I didn't know Maria was there. We went there, that was Maria.
Wow. Ajay, Mamite also na kasa, Mamite.
Commander, me na kasa.
Okay.
Na asemo kan say opanyini since 2016 omfie nkola no.
Since 2016.
According to yes, lady no say omfie nkola no na even on the day okọ so okofa nkola no opanyini kura ka say entade ehye nkola no kura ono no to ente no oje ntade ni nyina fi no. Since then odi ni tia pempema otimi kosisi nkofo no ma na odi ahwe nkola no na opanyini kura ka say nyade a wabeje nkola na yele di na beje nkola obetimi ahwe omo nti ono so omfi omo emo ono so force say obetimi nya baabi awan nkola na gina na asema ono no kan de nyade a wo se so so
oba no say ono obetimi ahwe nkola na ama baabi nkola na betimi agina
wo say asema opanyini kan say nkola na oba na ba beje omo no obema nkola na bra ba so ntimi hwe omo
ono be ma ntimi hwe nkola
oba ni ntimi hwe omo na che so ono no o ja omo life amomo ni ahwe de besi per the lady neka no but ono no force ya but de bia na opanyini so de ne na mugu na nim ase otimi kura ko Facebook ko choro no ma de nkola na kuguo e ko choro se oba no se mbanyin form fancha me oba no ko di be share no.
Is it true that you posted your children and write or give an heading that your wife, your ex-wife, the children are not yours, maybe
you know what I told
have you done that before?
The very first
you not posted them on Facebook.
No, of course, everybody. You go to Facebook, you see me even
with them. With them, but you write
caption
that they are not your children. Maybe
my Facebook name is Dr. Nathaniel. Go and check. You see, the first time this thing has come to the public domain was 22nd. You know, it was a press conference. Are you getting what me? And once it's a press, and the media came. I don't know which of you came.
Yeah, he
Look,
came.
the TV stations came, the radio stations, and the print media came. Other online platforms came. So, in fact, I want to believe that what she is referring to are the publications by the media houses. So,
have you ever make any allegation that maybe the kids are not yours? She did whatever, in other word, just to... Have you ever made any statement?
Action speaks louder than words.
So you think her actions are telling you something?
No, you see, no. What I mean, action speaks loud. If I really think the children are mine, you think I'll be going through this struggle to the extent that 2017 I had a heart attack. You know why? Because it was these same children I was thinking of.
Okay. Ajay, me person e ba bo oba no voice no. Ama ye tie fu ate. Aden wa nye so so obekasa.
That was also on kasa.
Also on kasa. It ye be bo the voice number tie fu ate. Na fe ye ne brown so adim komo. Ye bie phone lines number ye tie fu. Me ba just what ye say. Na ye dim komo, ye be dim komo Ajay. Mame ene yindim komo ansa. Friend mame. Mame tio, mame tio.
You see, if you can spare me minimum of 3 minutes,
I will do that.
Play an audio which is an attempt to solve this problem.
I'll do that. Individual. I'll do that. I want to do my interview, just 10 minutes interview.
Okay.
When I'm done, then I'll come back to you. Then we continue. Siemens, brabeni. Bibi akoye de.
Nyanko pardon.
And then the brofo. Enye easy wa ha. Na bibi akoso come.
Nyame adom bia boko.
And apomudin so koso.
Sa pepepe.
Wow.
Sa pepepe.
Wow. Siemens Herbal Clinic and agano nso de ediba bia but is it agano say mama mi nso bi ton because say when the be ya na mi so mari na wodi bi o say me ka se bia na gu mi ka mu ankofo bi fire no since then me nya biem me ka se me nya bi so wo mfa bi ma me
yo commander veda super na machia tiefo nyina nso mama obi bia nso akwa ba e de aba Siemens Herbal Clinic e wo kuma se asokore mampon na ye ka chiro say remote healthcare na ekoso ti ba bia wo bia no yen denial say wo so benya quality health service e wo Siemens Herbal Clinic aso ye ka chiro say ni nyina nso be free numbers na ye di tudwa no wo fra ba bia wo bia ye betimi amwa ye test no nya wo na wo kire say me koye wa ha o ye na ye mu akwa because ye say hospitals are nim say wo dimu
okay
any laboratories ahodo a omo so dimu no eho ene ebe mu akọ na afi wakoye test ahodo no ho on be send e dia brain na ya frɛ ida say video call say ye be frɛ normal call ye no be di nkomo ye be diagnosis no phone so pepepe say de ye no abrochire no pepepe na bia nro bia o say ye de ma bia no ya pass nro na dia send o
wow
your number is 0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0240 61
61
60
60
61
61
0530 123 996 0530 123 996 Vodafone so he no so betimi afre 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 sa number si mi ense nyina e wo ho a obetimi afre na say na lines na e basa frame bia e no be kasa na ye ko ye dura ye de aba abonten no so edura na wo ka ho asemi do na ne mra ne de agan no do ni din pa ne Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules na say dro we no da no me be kire mu ha eniema ye de ye dro no ene ni dwuma edi na course a menyanya wo kire no say na nro bi ti say na ye nti ho asem kan na me say nti na da bia ba be ka ho asem no enti say bia na ene ne de di kan obi nso te dro no ho asem ye ka kire say edro no eye dra eye adwuma wontinimu eye adwuma wontinimu pa eboa emema a sebi o ma ho odin wo fom bema wa to fom timkaja o ma no ho so enyeye bema sebi oni oba bi hiema na odaye ya on the wa kwa you say 1 minute 30 seconds
se trokra
ai almost oba bi timi ye you cry ye course oh we dey train be 2 minutes time me ba sisia no make say no ni kunu sia ekobasa na ese wo be makro no
ganya de obeche
yankopon asem o kan ye no wa umfanya adwuma because e wo se anije ba mu mienu mu ntem nanso wo de ne niema nkoyie e basa so pe na se niema tete apansam me pacho free number no ana se tumrika na ko pedro ni bito ba bia ben bia pharmacy bia na se herbal shop bia wo de ko wo so to Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules ye be yini mienu ama na be ma no anonom afen so me ka say obabi wo ha sebi ono nso eniema nkoye irregular menstruation na ho ne menses ni sisi so ye me pacha won so aduro na hu hia ma pa nti nya me ma no nko a sa oba kro na atenka e de atenka oni bi low libido oba kro na no de bia na na se aye dry awo we say e basa won so de no won so de bia ni ho ma wa bra oni be ma bi be hia mu won so tumrika kota aduro ni bi nanom afen so obi won ma sciatica ene won so sabi ne to ase twetwe pa eduro betimi aboa maka che ose eduro no ye adwuma wontini mu firu sisia konyina eduro ne ye adwuma ho pepepe enti kona kota eduro ne bi siatika na wo so a nyame adom ti ne nyina be firu akwa mo afen so obi won so asabi wa koja nnan no na moja edi akire hemorrhoids sa asem we maka commander mameza kan bium me say ye ka hemorrhoids and has a piles are we are talking about koko
okay
apart from say koko and as ebeya o sabi ida say ye intena na ye hemorrhoids e mamoja obekọ toilet na moja di akire anase wo nse na ne kokọbo apia ba no
okay
no intena no external nso bo nse abetuatua ne to apart from that koko ntimi betuatua wanim unhu se bibi tuatua wanim a ida say skin tax skin tax and I say hypoglycemia. Apart from that, hypopigmentation.
Okay.
Hyperpigmentation.
Obi near to me and say kuku.
But when you kuku.
Okay.
Hyperpigmentation and I say skin tax. And no, it deals with friends skin disease and nye kuku asem. Konume dru kope hu mesibre and fan koyese me to kuku edru na atete. That be. Okay. Me pacho. Afen so se opusa wani. Obi wa opusa nani me pacho. Makasa asem we bebre se obi anya infection wenya gonorrhea obetime nya gonococcal conjunctivitis and obepusa nani
obetime nya den
gonococcal conjunctivitis no omo na ya taka so me photophobia omo ntimi hwe light.
Okay.
Or they are sensitive to light.
Okay.
Ontimi hwe kanea sa nipa kro na o ha na nani achi ahohono na wo se chinsuo sa no ye disease infection.
Okay.
And obi so nya diabetes retinopathy. Diabetes na manani wenya problem. Obi so nya pressure amanani prunsius ana so no so pusa nani. Enti emfa nkose koko nkonum koko edro mi pacho bra hospital. Na yen check o pressure no, yen check o sugar na ma ni ehun se ebia ana sa infection ni ehun se ebia na aboa wo.
Okay.
Aha. Eno na nchen o minimum obi kwan ni minimum pacho eno so nye koko. Infection.
Ni minimum keka no.
Bida enye koko. Me pacho infection ena ebasa. Eno nti pehun kumesibre eno nti na semense ba clinic da bia ba na abetra na akere wade ya mo wahunu se de ade nsite pepepe na se wo ye bibia unim se ade we mi hu se se na tie na meye wo ye no to nchen yesise wo sisi na ye oja edro we ade award Simba Africa award se wo sisi nko na ye oya enye ni bia se bia akonya accident ama odompe bi mu abu dompe mu bu a me pa no ye surgery asem no nya adura asem ya me kono mama me kasa ni mu abu gen no atimi atoa me pacho surgery ene wo se ye ye say ni nyina say frey number no 0240
61 60
61
0240
61
61 60
and I say 0530 123 996 0530 123 996 and I say 0205 57 35 55 0205 57 35 55 na commander enkran ha na ote upebi ato se baako anase upepi atu e de akogu store maton me pato ko kanshi tinatet heba ubenya bi atu ohonum sanso na ukọ halos heba anso a ehonso ubenya bi atu oho afa be nice omunyina wo kanshi ho a be nice heba anso be ma obi atu na anso de akogu store no aton afa so bia onso wa shaman ko ekus be ma obi ato kaswafo enso betimi akọ tribe of Judah heba anase wo de wo be frey na bia pharmacy anase heba shop bia ben ubia no ye betro se ko ukọ ha obenya bia to na onso watimi ato no anonom na osisi na ye ya mema sema wato fom afa umfiti ko ane man koye no ni nyina nso asisi no so mensan fa number ntu dwa biom 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 afi 0530 123 996 na ni ka seven say over top radio hanso a ubenya biato
bia nya beduru
ye nya bia ba ha ubenya biato to mlikana de bra top radio ha say
frɛ me
yeva ni si ase ho
ai
me ne bitim na na muti
fine afa me so me da se pa Siemens Herbal Clinic na ye no mo atwetwe komo no number obetumi afrɛ na no mo di komo bisa mo aduro no dwuma idie no na se ho komo bia number no 0240 61 60 61 0240 61 60 61 frɛ no na ene wo mo eni enkomo
Akwasi, osi wi asi enfun so ba
from so batani pa ho Kabi Mame na yeguso a ye de ma wo ye yenkɔ na yentie nkomo a ageni mu ene yenua bai etwetwe ye brother yi eye ex wife one no etwetwe. My brother, you married her, right?
Yes. Ordinance. Yes.
So the father, is it ready? Okay, Nadia, but for some nyago. Enkomame. What enkomame? Mente. Inu. Frey, you know me mawe. Na bibi anko. Oh, okay. So
whilst you're doing, you see, an allegation have been leveled that I have been posting things on Facebook. You know what is mistaken for that? After the press conference, there has been 1,001 publications all over.
Okay.
So those are the ones. So she thinks I'm not the one. It is.
And for that matter, everybody can name it anyhow
exactly.
they
so
want.
For example, somebody says Dr. Nathaniel Akolachi seeks clarification.
Okay, I'm coming. Wait.
Baby, all the same way now. Now, what a youth FM, my friend. Then they, and we are caught in a drink collar, and to be near. He is educated, Miss School in Poma and Kobida. The oil no, me be cocotta, a best no baby, all the same way now. Oh, me, you know, Miss Timbo. Caught a drink collar, where mammy would see me. 2015. What shall call 1 year? And no didn't call we call baby. Oh, me, no one yummy. Acropolis International School, a friend of Pokwa, Amasama area. You call on my family if I said, Obi our border. Not through not caught in a drink collar, man, and I caught back. And I caught the order and a caught in Colawi. You could say Papa will sit there. Watch school if you man Colawi for the one I'll be school to me or Mukono. And yeah, the other show, now me be son say Papa. When I mad this thing on to me, man. When I mad this on to me, and I miss so far as that. You yes, I'm pana on my side, me co. Yami Bashay. Master, Papa will rotary. And walk all to the sense I come with bossa pants, Miss English. Any social welfare, any police for Mudimi, Koya, me called Colana. You do a crime and me start what kind of wicked woman are you? After all that, two shame Colawi. Oh, sorry, when your first time, your second time. Or to me, the pictures, the chief social media, this is a woman that is stealing his children and making him feel. Now, why away? And see, the all year no, said the Tassachi. I don't know the ban, one motion of meaning Cassa. Only is no upon a friend because she had the caution in ma. Don't say any ma, and you're not a miss man for Yama. So called doctor, or your doctor, or your foolish man.
Oh, I would
mountain. I just had to Monday, not so much out there somewhere. Tatamia. Only if your master, Monsieur Kayayu.
If you are fine, now, sir, when you know, said by Uncle Ano, or Modash and by a comment in the answer, dear, how
many years on Shakolawi?
Not as on Shankola.
What's your one lamb catching a gun for 14 and 7 years poor? On 7 to me, and 7 to me, and me in Columbus. With the help of God, my father me so bush for the Asamusha Kolawi. No error from 3 and no flare. Oh, that. So get about everything and look after me. That's what Papa and now my need in your coffee if you want to send me again. And now my near your seat. Unnecessary talk.
No crest as a complaining or the no cause why again.
What is that? So, yeah, Juma or top red. Who need an eye out?
Meaning the power.
What confirm not friendly back? They can't some training. Okay,
Matoa say na Mary wa buy a hand oni ebedin komo ya fidie ne so afa sa story we hun to de akonya bema tie ye be frɛ na de said ya wo kyerɛkyerɛ mu ama me no na wa de so ni na ya hwɛ kwa ya be fa so anya asomdwe
wa me fa because the enti am fa ne say papa wan kasa coffee si wan obi di na ko so ye gay ni wushi o papa we ko ka say na yo safo fe mi ko ye no e tire no busiafo ni di eyi bebo mi say ni na mi ko bi si wan nti mi paucho and line we don't call me
sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a obi tia nipa no nkasa bi a wo na wasɛm nyɛ dɛ nti na meka sa no
Facebook na na obi akae say ɔsi nkɔla no nyɛ ne deɛ ɛna manfo ɛtrɛ wɔ ase sɛ ma no nka no kɔre they should say everything no ɔmo nka ɛmfrɛ me
yɛmfrɛ si wa agye ni mo
I think a comment like before we went for the break.
Yeah.
You said something like she said, "Me, I removed dresses from the children."
Yeah.
Am I a madman?
Yeah.
You see how her voice is calm. She will lie and you will believe it.
No.
But you see, I want you to go and ask Dr. Ganem what really happened. Yeah. Dr. Ganem was there. The teachers were there. Ask the teachers whether she said any of them.
No,
is true.
wait. Where I'm so sad now is that, according to her, she's saying that Oswa Kayayu. All right.
She said
she carries Kayayu brought for this. Huh? Head porter.
So why don't you allow the child father?
Wait, I'm coming. She's now a head porter. And you see, no. Ajay, it's not a matter of laughing. How can you be a head porter and be taking care of these two kids whilst the father is you said you are what?
Doctor. I'm a public health specialist.
Wow. That ends so much in a way that you can take care of your kids. You took them to school. You do everything.
Acropolis Maranatha boarding house.
Good. Now, and she confirmed it, all right?
Yes.
And now she is saying she will do everything and take care of the children.
My father-in-law
How
said,
can this be?
And I quote, he said, "I don't need anything from night. I can take care of my children to the highest level." That was
who said that?
Maria's father.
Okay, and what does Maria's father do?
Well, as at the time, as at 2016, I knew he rides moto.
Okada. He rides moto. He's an Okada man.
Yes. And then he claimed, let's fish out something from. I don't need anything from Nat. I can take care of my children to the high. Your children? Are they your grandchildren or your children? In fact, he's behaving as if Tafrache he slept with the daughter, and he's not the only one behaving like that. In fact, when Maria was packing out of her matrimonial home, the one who brought her to come and pack, Cletus. Please, are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In fact, somebody says you are not treating your wife as if Maria were to be my wife, I'll treat her better. These comments were made.
That is her brothers, from her brothers or cousins, or what?
In fact, it's all part of the press conference. For the press conference, I listed the submission and then the person who made that submission. So you see, I want the best for my children. You see, before this story can be likened to a man who has traveled to Europe and he has married and the wife is here, and the man has bought parcels of land to build apartments. The man traveled out and he, on a monthly basis by default sends down money for the house to be built. Yeah. And then you go to a point, the man says, I need an update on the house, and you said, I will not give you an update. The man says, I will not send money again.
Have you ever, because I heard her saying that she's uneducated, won't go school. I heard her saying that. Have you ever established any business for her? Have you make her start something?
Super fantastic. Even before we talk, let me tell you this. When I was going to marry her, I was told she was learning, she was a seamstress apprentice.
Okay.
And in fact, I remember when we were even going through counseling, the Assemblies of God pastor asked me, Dr. Kolachi, are you sure you are in for it? I said, I am in for it. I was asked several, I said I was in for it. After I married her, I did a number of things. One of the things I did was to send her to computer school by her request.
Okay.
And she completed that. She has a certificate as I'm talking to you now. Another thing I did was that, because they say she couldn't finish DSS, I went to Insawam Secondary School to have a verbal contract with the teachers over there. That look, I want my wife to go through the SSS system, and I want us to do it for 6 years. I told them that for the first 3 years, I want us to do it do math, English, and science. So that at the end of the 3rd year, she will write the NOVDEC. And then the 4th year, she will do 1 elective, 5th year 1 elective, 6th year 1 elective. My brother, do you know what happened? After Maria underwent the training, the schooling for some time. Now when the teachers come, she doesn't want to make herself available for learning. Yeah. When I asked, she said she needs money to chop her, and I'm giving that plenty money to the teachers. And you know what happened regarding this? I actually requested for a meeting to be convened in Doje. So we talked about this in her hometown. And interestingly, his brother, who is a professional teacher, whom I expect to encourage her to school, told me that if her sister doesn't want to go to school, I shouldn't force her. I can just establish some business for her. Meanwhile, and I didn't want to talk at the time because even though that's her family, I didn't want to wash my dirty linen in public. Look, I'm at my wit's end. Oh. You know what happened? Apparently, before we even went there, when I opened my clinic, I established a provision shop for her. Okay. And me myself, no, I was handling my wife like an egg, kokloji, woblo. I don't want her to do anything. I went to Accra myself to buy all the things at the wholesale point, and I brought it. The things got finished, and I didn't see the leg of the money. Then I said I was not going to go again. Then I went with her the second time to buy the things afresh. The things got finished. I didn't see the tongue of the money. The third time I gave the money to she herself. Go to wholesaler and go. She bought it. The money, the things got finished. I didn't see the hair of the money. Are you getting what I am saying?
So in all, you've tried all your best. At least put her in educational.
I didn't want my family even to interfere. I didn't want my family to interfere in my marriage. Even when she packed out the first 6 times, I didn't want my family to know. It was the 7th, okay, even the 7th time she left, I didn't want my relatives to know. But an auntie of mine called, and the younger one was crying, I want to talk to your wife. The second time. That was when I told them that, look, auntie, Maria has gone again. Again, has she gone before? Before I opened up to them.
Okay, thank you. Ajay, Maria said, "Men friendly beam." Or say, "Men friendly beam."
Maria said, "Me warning." Maria said, "Me warning." Kasi pa.
So in fact, it is the various stations. They captured. Some said, "Oh, he's pleading to the court to allow him access." Everybody. So it's like it is those things that she's seeing that she thinks I'm the one who is posting them.
Do you really need your children?
In fact, I need my children, and this is the route. The children were in school, and she went for them. So now I gave them ultimatum. Today is the end of the. If they don't, paternity struggle part 2 will come out. And this time around,
and what would that one be?
In fact, I'm going to release all the court documents. Number 1. And number 2, most of the things that they did, and I decided to keep quiet over it, I'll talk about it. For example, I bought a parcel of land in their hometown, Doje. I wanted to establish a gas filling station. My father-in-law connived with people to take the land from me. You heard me right, my brother. That is how wicked they are. You are talking about wickedness, and you are referring to me. Me who have exhausted all avenues.
Ajay,
Commander.
Asamono adding. Mamintio. Na me phone lines.
Commander, mame no ase na asem na den na esanso ya reho.
Papa.
Asem na reho. Nkomona commander no pay edi ofia no. In fact, emu ya pa. Na ade ba kwa minim ni say commander wi ase ade ba kwa ya pa. Ne se wawo na wunya access to ma. Ene de commander they said they said be shoe panier award testicle mu. So wawo pa.
Ye di shoe panier what day?
O testicle shoe am.
Testicle dey.
Shoe. Commander no na be say me chire mu shoe. Commander dey tie ne say me dey who say ano dey ama asem na ye den kese pa ne say ye hu do ka no kre. Per dey ye tie from Bemen no obey. Obia kasa no approve bi but say be hu say hana no kre ni free and hana no kre ni free dey commander ye den.
Okay.
But kakra me dey ka ho ne say me nko bebre. Commander, from a bino, of course, my dick can say, yes, I won't know whom. But Commander, say, Obeka say, or ban one in Temasa Muntino. Men share me, my dear Commander, tens a honor, no dear. Me no penny, a Jane Shiasa, or Sanka at least. All this one anchor Sikan corner, maybe dear, or Nian Colani Yasem, or ban and on and wasem. Engineering Colani Canada or San Ketimiko. Commander, we had the uncle that your mouth. Who said we was a plan friend catch then said daddy yeah mammy I will be an your patch or brand never saying send this come and yes to go some say that check best say
men kasa ebesay no wait don't worry no wait don't worry
what are you saying
he's saying this thing don't worry I'm coming ebesay tie obaya samu a woka so ye kaya yo
yeah
o so apa no ahwe ne ma tie nie yeah etina me busa papa yi say ohia nkwada no because ohia nkwada ne dia angle wo so wofa na nkwada ne bedi ne ho no e wo se we no eye pure emra yete ha ade ne lawyer kasa na lawyer kire say emra bi ani Ghana ha kire say akwada di fie say wodi fie say na no beko yo o tire be chora say nkwada ikura ye ka o ma say mo uzuza kitu wo mu was 10 years the younger one is that time no they say yes some near can they say some near can o tire be chora say eti nkwada ne be hwe o mu asetire wo say dada timi hwe ye dia dada ho ne ye beko nkwada ne da che ne ye hwe na ye timi ba nkoso ka ya yo obra wuntumi mfa nso nkwada ne hwe no nka nkire say court say dia allowed accepted the same court no e was say mbra ye adwuma wo ho ne ye hwe ade me pa chotre me chora say eti aya mu bi nya sa e ma ni bebra take advantage bi no wo mu de abufu afa nkwada no afiri ho na o mu de yaw awuraho bi e de tete nkwada no kwa bi so a ana etan anye se bi be ma no ntimi hwe ne ba wo na dia se ana ye nkwala papa ya sem wo woka wa ye press conference osa wa betra ha e ka asem we sa akirem etu oso so ntimi hwe ne ba a wo so be so apa na wo de ahwe wo ba wo de so awie na nkwada ne be ye oman ne haw aje mame ko ahoma so hello
commander
yes sir
yo me na wole wabeja fuate
ase
yo na me reflame na wantie pamoda na meka say you kwa pinu pamoda na meka say pacho
yo
the fefi akra uta
papa mitio
me pese meka me bla na sem kakra
otio
dia o mi se commander na me bi so school now akola no mo kofa akola de tie no ono na de akola de ko school mo ana asa oba no
na de akola no ko school mo
yo dia o mi se onfa school no court na court emma emfa akola de sambo fa mo black school no bi na so no na de akola no ko ya dia onfa school no enko court na omoma kwa na emfa akola no black school no na yo assembly o bi anam kan wo fie na su de bla
me das papa hello yes sir who did baby yeah
mo me tell you for the day
those be maba
and thanks
me too
commander man can bro for man on TV if you marry your 18 years child to 17 years old man don't expect them to have a conversation and understand each other because the 18 years girl will be talking about TikTok, while the 17 years old will be talking about Kwame Nkrumah. Understanding will not be available. You knew the education level of the girl was too low. So you use the education level to torment her because you sit down. She won't understand. Instead of you to come down to her level to tell her to sit down, you will use the education level to force her to sit down. So there will be misunderstanding.
You're right.
So that kind of relationship is based on misunderstanding. And then you are using your influence, like the money, to try to control the woman. There will be no understanding. That's what I see in you. Because women, they are like you can control.
I can't. I hope you heard him. Yeah, so you see, the gap was too much. Hello, hello, meet you.
Commander David Gatoni.
David Gatoni, meet you.
I didn't say. Don't say, girl, no one school. Or no can or see on school than a papa educator. At one school, no, I say, papa never can be an funny crime. And a second one, me pese papa no ti on me ka fa igbe mi on ti se.
Asa o ti igbe ka.
Majiba ma bi obonatare. O kan de jibe de via, aye do fo jide via. Na la kan jibe ye do fo jide via, kana ga bana fan e DNA. Na
na funny dear na pop na ta de je to alumanya to la bo mota ma na ngom jo nya bo de jamanya to wa yo ma bieli e wo batabatara mo nti daja gba na funny dear ni first but de je to wa ye ta na jibo ya ko de je wa second no anyi be akala fere ni ade yo kwa ni gbara siwa obo papa ye jimole ye to na ma tajagba na fine dia no be de je etu a na to we aka na ko lawyer no ho de bio da si no na po waji afo nyanye ma we da se mu nya mi nya juma
so me da se papa we de ewi a je won akira se hello
Kabi Mame pamuto mamu good
morning udin
me fresi ni ma runabout Ernestina
yo Ernestina maminjo
pamuto papa no me who sister no or pese me who send your sister no pese o chre nipa no untimi hwe na system na mu nya izeo titi wenya be ma no si obetimi ahwe ne ma fe nkola ne ma be ma no me adewe ebi aye me pe o me awade ma me ba me ko akofa nkola me ko na be ma na akofa nkola me ko fie se me ko je nkola no odi ade bo mani nko bo mani reach hospital ne ko ya mani operation ti se a me kasa akola no wo be ma no ho o hwe ne fine
okay
na me fi we menu me ho minim senka obetimi ahwe o mu se obetimi ahwe akola ni senka majani mukra dadaada iti oba no mestre no mo ntientie ni nanfofo ano kola ni dachi eni se ni asese system na yenti no onja kola ni ma be ma no na onhwe kola ni ma no eye den ya obe omu beba ti be ma ni so we nso ekoma no kola no omu ko wo ho no ache top money ni ade a onfa nko ye nyina mpenifo ntina se na omu compensate oba no na omu ntimenji kola ni fama be ma no na se court sana de ninya sure se betimi ayejuma edamasi
mate menso medase papa mami fa kola diwa hello agwezi azare ni
yes we wajuma yo yebe yo au yebe ye nya mi nejuma
yes we wajuma yo
we yebe ye Kristo ejuma Kofi what is that?
Nyamiado me hoye pa.
But you get some shushu ni na oye na emwa. Wako wa sorry ya. Wako wa sorry ye fa ho be.
Yo ya be asore kakra be ko ye yo ya.
There you. Wa say so kwa sorry. O ka tell say Danado ye na say so si dan. Na na si dan me bona ba so ma me ma na ba so. Wako wa sorry no aba ye ye o dey.
Tigi ye ho. Kofi akwa sorry ti ganya nwa.
Na so kwa so da okoda we dey one na nti de Nyankopon se o da ba mi komeni e de nyamia wa obeka we nu asem odi fo ma mi ko asem so o fa na ye shibami minta make unupa ni tajan ke ye shibami e na twi ye gbeke bi ahi e na twi ye no fia no mi ni procedure ni ba anye twomi ni ba kwa gbeke bi e kwa me e ha wo o shikeke ba di USA no ni baba eba hin min qualify yesiban nke you wan qualify ebo mode ake ekwegbeke biye ona ni procedure ni ba tun mi ni ba nya ekwegbeke biye ekwegbeke biye ha wo se ka di USA keke ba di USA alo ba di twise iba fi no ko ni wa wo yesiban min qualify wa yesiban me say papa no e panicho mo ni ma me nechi procedure obetima fam no ahwe nkwala no onye ni sa ma ye why ye panicho okaso obedi ma me nechi di ankwala ndo onhwe omo nti no mo de ase obefa procedure bi obeti ma hwe nkwala no ma nkwala no so no oboda cha ankoye de ankoye basa ene na meka wo nkrem obisi nto aso
akwasi bidasi
ye besa te nka why
matwa da bro matwa bidasi hello yeah be pacho we need ba against free
pacho Dr. Banini ni trefele mo
Dr. Banini maminjo
aha mpacho papai onam me kwanso na ni amefemu pia no asantifo na se chifo ena me tia se yesi ye wonipa ena ye wonipa me tia se pa face na me tia se I would like to say this what my brother is passing through. I am facing the same problem. Can you believe it? By 70, 80 years now, my baby's mama, I don't know her daddy's family. One, I did whatever I would do for me to even know the father's family up to date. Now, I've gone in for loan and things for her. I had established her. One CD had not come back.
Hey,
could you know? Recently, she wants to sell. I want to sell. I want for a loan for her. Now, even yesterday, she was fighting with me on phone that the loan that I brought for her doesn't have interest on it. I said, somebody is doing his business with loan. You are telling me the loan doesn't have interest on it. So she said she will not pay the interest. Why she's supposed to return the money on Fridays or Saturday? Today, Sunday, Monday, today. She has not even dreamt.
Dr. Badini, it means you are facing the same problem, right?
I'm telling you, my brother.
So some of the ladies are troublesome, isn't it?
I tell you, some people, some are looking for it. They don't get it.
Sure. Okay. Ebimu pe enso munya. Hello.
Yeah, Commander.
Yes, sir. Me pa jo ni be bia kase free.
Fire prophet me, do you?
Hey, mami tio.
Mamu good morning.
Yeah, Joso bra.
Oh, Commander, papa na send me the send dia sa.
Sa hu.
Oh, there. Aye bufu enaba. Okay, Obama side ka credit me to na. What means ometia solve issue amicably. From 2016, Libra Penya was studio, Buffon Tino, Unshem Koranigi.
Wait, hold on, Meba. Is it true that from 2016 you've not given the children money?
From 2016, I've not been putting money in the court.
And you have been taking care of the children?
Before the 2016,
yeah,
I pay school fees and I pay everything, and in addition I leave money in the court for her to go and collect.
Okay.
But when I pick the children from Acropolis Maranatha, the children are not with her.
They are with you.
They are with me.
So
I do everything for the children. She doesn't even contribute.
Okay.
It is when she came when she came for the children first, I was sending money.
And that is how many months now, years now?
No, from 2016, I think I just sent money 1 or 2 times, and then it wasn't going regularly. But then as early as, was it, I think sometime last year, just last year, I gave money to my auntie. That was what I was telling you earlier. To go and give.
So in a way.
Just that I don't like the way, I was giving money equivalent to $350 a month for her to take, apart from
$350
equivalent at the time.
Yes.
Making
it today almost 6,000.
I've stopped doing that. And I'm saying that, you see, in Ever, we have a proverb, we say, a woman on a Kevin or door, she don't know. It means, I want the children. So when I realized that it was not, I also devised a strategy. There was a time I sent money to them for lorry. I said, come and see me at Amasama and come for money.
Okay.
They did me maybe 519. That's the Ghana version.
They didn't come. Okay.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah, brah.
Yeah, I see. That means kind of cool. But Obama, your can say 2015 of us come back. I'm a tissue. Obama audio na mo boy.
And I otie papa enzo a ono enkwala no no ho eno ho nema eno otumi suma ono ani sister create me mo ko koma omusika ba oba no nim se bi ono na eye but oye. That is what he said. Yeah.
Because the long and short of it all, to bring this matter to a calm measure and direction. Bible can send you Romans 12:21. Okay, do not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good.
Yeah.
And once you access the obsession, all the on come on.
Okay.
I think that's
all right, Mr. Medasepa. Okay, my brother, let me ask you this. Should in case you want to give the children money, this time around, what will you do? How will you do it? Will you send the money Momo to the woman, or you send your sister or a brother to them?
In fact, when you send Momo, she'll tell you the money was not sent by me. When you give it to people, she'll tell you the money. So, but the last time my auntie and the lady went, because she realized that the children have seen it with their 2 eyes, she said, and there they are, give the money to them yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying that, look, I'm ready to give. If you don't want me to even have access them to the children, let my children come. Let me put the money inside. For example, the last time I went to the school, I gave them money. Okay. Are you getting what I'm saying? I want to put the money inside there so that they know this money was given to us by daddy. Okay. That is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. My yamfa call no AC. Na yemkudim komo wa chire ho. Na che say yamfa nko ni. Maji yamfancy. Cause no dey ba na eba but yamfancy. My brother, thank you so much. We'll be talking at the back there, and then we find a solution to it. At the end of the day, you just need the kids. The kids should come to you.
Yes.
They can go to their mother. That is how it's supposed to be done. Not that they can have.
Sorry to interrupt briefly. At a point in time, at a point in time, I called Maria and I said, "Mommy, you know, I've been thinking, and I realized that."
You still call her mommy?
Yes, I said, "Mommy,
you love her."
I've been thinking, and I realized that when a child is with the parent is happy.
Yes.
I don't want to be selfish. I want you to be happy. I want to be happy too. So let us do it this way. Let Junior come and stay with me so that the younger one will be with you. Then I'll be taking care of all of them. So that when they vacate, the elder one can come and visit the younger one at your end.
Yes.
The next time when they vacate, the younger one can come and visit me. Please. So when I said this, she created a scene and said, that's him, talk to the boy. So he gave the phone to the boy and I said, Junior, I just spoke to mommy. This was the suggestion. Please, I want to end.
My time is up.
Yes. And when I made that suggestion, do you know what Maria did subsequently? She called the whole world, telling them that they should come and hear what Nat is saying. Nat want to be having inner sex with the boy. So he said the younger boy should come to him.
So bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Your time now.
Okay.
What number? Why?